Hello everyone, it's Thomas at Lexus of Las Vegas. Welcome to our lower showroom. Before we get into today's content, I'm gonna give you a little shout out on these RXs right here. These are some 17s, our final stock. So if you want to take advantage of a great deal, come on down and take them before they're too late. But we will mainly be looking at the IS here today. So we have a lot of inquiries about the ISs lately. People always ask is how many models are there now, what happened to the 250, what happened to the 200T. So I'm gonna answer all those questions here for you. First of all, in 2018 we changed the IS 200T to IS 300. More about the displacement input on it. So the 200T, the torque is almost like a 3.0 engine now, so we changed it to a 300 instead. So it's still run with the 2.0 turbo engine with 245 horse, a little bit increasement from the 17, and as you can see here, that's a 4-cylinder engine with the turbo and 8-speed transmission, rear wheel drive. This one right here is the IS 300 all-wheel drive. Let's take it to the back. So same thing, F Sport all-wheel drive. Is it the 4-cylinder? No, this one right here, it's a 3.5 V6, slight little bit downtuned compared to the 350. It is the same 3.5 V6, however, you do not have the direct fuel injection. Exhaust is a little different, computer is a little different. This one runs on a 6-speed transmission, so for better torque distribution, so the car will not slip and provide a little bit more stability when you're driving the car in snow. Oh, not just in snow, but this car, the IS 300, I drove that before and it is one of the best handling car that I've ever driven so far. Even better than a IS 350, which is the one that I own. One of the car that I'm really satisfied with, the 3.5 V6 engine on this one is a little bit more souped up. It has a direct fuel injection, F Sport intake, exhaust is a little bit different. It sounds a little bit more differently than the 300 all-wheel drive. It's a little bit faster. It has 311 horsepower compared to the old one of 306. This one goes back to the 8-speed transmission, so gives you the smoother ride. Really fun car to drive. And all of our 350s mostly come in F Sport. Biggest reason is that on the 350 F Sport you get a special function right here, which is the Sport Plus drive mode that will tighten up the steering wheel, suspension, and give you a little bit more control of the vehicle. And all these models right here, we're looking at the F Sport. Of course, they all come with a non-F Sport, which is a premium package or the base model. So technically, we have the IS 300, which is a 2.0 turbo with 245 horse. The IS 300 all-wheel drive with a 3.5 V6 6-speed transmission with 256 horsepower. And then we got the 350, which is a 3.5 V6 8-speed transmission rear-wheel drive with 311 horse. Before we get too far on the car, well, the IS 300 base model comes with blind spot monitor standard. So with our special lease that we're running right now, those cars are really affordable. Base model IS comes standard with moonroof, keyless entry, keyless start, dual leather and power seats, leather seats all around. Back seat is foldable, so you can extend your trunk space a little bit. Standard with 18-inch aluminum wheels, so not aluminum, titanium rims. So really beautiful. Standard 18-inch rims, and also blind spot monitor standard. HID headlight, daytime running light, standard on all these. IS 300, even base car will have it. And also Lexus Safety System Plus, one of the most important thing that we have, which is your lane departure assistant, pre-collision system, automate high beam, and dynamic radar cruise control. And before you check out any of the other brands, before you want to make a purchase on any of the common brands like a Toyota Camry, Accord, Hyundai, just Mercedes C-Class, anything, come check out the IS 300 base model before you make a decision. A standard base model car is a lot more equipped than any of those cars mentioned above. So come on in here, see it yourself. Of course, ask for Thomas for the best experience ever. And if you like this video, please subscribe and click a like on this channel. And let's shoot for, how many ISs do I have out here? I have 8 ISs right here. So let's hope for 8 likes on this video. I will see you on the next one.